going to come tomorrow, day after. This is going to be, everything is going to be a fantastic session. आप सबको बहुत पसंद आएगा. You'll all love it. And to just, this is Dr. Uday Shah. He is India's top aura scientist, and by profession, he is graduated and he is an MBBS doctor. He's been a practicing doctor, but aura has pulled in the science, the deep science of aura has pulled in into giving up his practice as a very successful doctor. And he has been practicing and doing research on aura and other techniques for more than 25 years. And he is well traveled and very much in demand throughout the world. He's traveled so much, and his sessions are already there available on YouTube, because he is never focused on making money out of it. It's only that he's been looking at people, their well-being. He's only been asking that what was there. Learn the deep science and be well. Be well in every condition, be it health, wealth, or peace. So, not taking much of time, I would invite Dr. Uday Shah to come and speak to you. And we have had a very lucky and blessed chance to have him here in Chennai. Otherwise, we have always been running around catching him, whether it's Delhi or Rishikesh, or Delhi. I mean, he's been traveling. Now he's leaving for Dubai in another 3-4 days. Then he'll be in US. So it's been a very lucky chance for us to come here. Thank you, Dr. Uday Shah. And now on to you. Thank you.
So, warm good evening. My name is Dr. Uday Shah, and I think so few of them will know me because of the YouTube you must have been watched. And many new faces I could see. I am really happy to see you all, because you are really keen to know what is the science, what is the topic today. It's very important. Honestly speaking, I did my medical practice for a couple of years, but I was not satisfied with my medical practice, and then I shifted to spiritual research in 1998. So, what research I have done today, I am going to present in front of you, because many of you are concerned about your health, many of you are concerned about your fitness or financial issues or relationship issues. So, in this last 2 years, we have been going through so many torturing situations, so many panic situations because of the COVID. And very fortunately, by the grace of God, now we are almost out of it, right? So we are just going through all the traveling processes and all different work, job, everything back to the our work. So anyhow, let us explain what is the science of energy. Can anyone give me the hint? What is the science of energy? Yes. We have two things in our life. One is the life survival and one is the soul survival, right? So life survival is what we need, a bread and butter. We need money for the survival. What is the soul survival? Soul survival is how to clear our soul karma, or what the purpose we have been taken, the births, and so many births we have been taken. I have gone through more than 127 therapies, like NLP, past life regression, past through astrology, numerology, graphology, so many sciences I have gone through it. And I understood the most important thing in our life, that is an energy. Without the energy, you are nothing. Do you agree? And in this COVID period, you understood that if you have a good energy, this good immunity, there is no virus in your life, there is no bacteria in your life, there is no parasite in your life, in your body. But if you are weak enough, if your auric field is weak, definitely some external environmental issues, organisms, the invisible organism, microbes will enter into your body and that will disturb you, right? So here are the picture which I want to show you that what actually I mean to say. You can see here, there are so many auric layers, energy layers around our body. So entire life, what we are doing, I will tell you, entire life, we are trying to adjust ourselves with our family members. We are trying to adjust with our profession. We are trying to adjust education. We are trying to adjust with the planetary, all the aspects. We are trying to adjust with all the 5 elements. Am I right or wrong? Whole life you are adjusting. So when there is a newborn baby not able to adjust, he falls sick and we take him to the doctor and we try to give him some sort of medicines or vaccination, what sort of to make him fit. Fit means we are trying to make him adjust with the environmental situation. Am I right? The best thing is mother's milk because it has the best immunity component so that the baby is very healthy. But after a few couple of months or years, when the feeding is stopped, now the baby is not able to adjust to the environment. Now he is not able to adjust anything. So there the issue starts at the end of the life. The adjustment has to be done. Am I right? How we will do that adjustment? Can you tell me? And why we have to do all such sorts of adjustment? Can you tell me? Yes. What is the reason? Why we are doing all these adjustments? Yeah. Compromise. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. To be happy. Very good. We want to survive. Excellent. What else? See, so many good answers are coming me. Peace. Right. What else? Excellent. To clear our karmic account. Excellent. See, so many good things are coming. See, the most important thing, physically we are independent, but soul is dependent. Am I right? Physically you are different, I am different. But we all are dependent on each other. Right? You are dependent on your parents, you are dependent on your kids, you are dependent on your siblings, you are dependent on your boss, your colleague, your business client, so many things you are dependent. So all this adjustment has to be done. Now, how in South I am seeing, especially if Chennai, if you speak, we are doing so many ritual procedures. Am I right? So many ritual procedures we are doing just to adjust. Like when you do a Graha Pravesh, when you enter a new house, you are doing some Vastu Puja. Means you are trying to adjust the energy of the house and you are trying to adjust with yourself. Why you are doing? Because there are so many defects in your house. Sometimes your bedroom is in the wrong direction, your kitchen is in the wrong direction, your entrance is in the wrong direction, your puja is in the wrong direction, and then there is a friction between you and the house, and you fall ill, and some financial crisis started, or some sort of negative thing starts occurring. And then when you call Vastu consultant, he will say, yeah, this southwest is defective, this southeast is cut, or your northeast block, so one is not coming. I had done PhD in Vastu, so I am able to tell you all these things. So what he will suggest, put some yantras, put some pyramids, put some crystals, and try to adjust it. Am I right? So any external sources we are trying to put something. Like in the newborn baby, we try to give him vaccination to adjust the immunity. In the house, we are trying to put some external objects to adjust with the all the directions. 8 directions: east, west, north, east, north, south. So many 8 directions are there. Again, there is some other aspects with us. When you have taken birth, you must have seen your parents made some astrological chart. Am I right? What we call Kundali. Kundali we call it. There are 12 houses, right? Again, I had done so many studies on these charts. Why? Because I wanted to know why few people they go through cancer, infertility, or abuse, or so many things. Why they go through all such things? Because some charts are defective, some houses are defective, some planets are not in favor with you, they are against you. Am I right? So again, there is some friction between the planet and yourself. Means we say there is a Mangal dosha, there is a Rahu Kal, and there is a Saturn impact, Shani dosha, what sorts of things, right? So all these energies are actually disturbing you. You cannot get rid of it so easily. So every time you have to adjust somewhere. Whether it's a planet, it's a vastu, it's your family member, it's a radiation of the mobile, so many it is harmful, or you are eating some junk food, that food has to be adjusted with your gastric juices. You are eating all this packed food or microwave stuff food. So you are trying to adjust every time. But I think so 99% of the people, they are failure in adjusting some or other sources. Is it right or not? Now, what is the reason why we are failure? Now we have to understand. Because we have been given religious sanskara, rituals, we are knowing about it. But we are not knowing the scientific universal laws of the energy. We are not acquainted with those laws. Neither it had been taught in our school, never ever our parents were acquainted with those laws, and even the doctors like professional doctors like me, we were also never taught about the energy science. Is it right or not? We have been told that this is all superstitious. What we say in Bombay, it is Andhavishwas. Don't believe, it's all bullshit, nothing affects us. Am I right? But it is not so. You must have seen your ancestors. They were being so much taking precaution of dates and times and places of meditation and extension of Dorothy's temple. You see the Tirupati Balaji, you see the Meenakshi temple, Madurai temple, so many Vaishnav Rishini. Why these all ancient people, they were so much fond of those energies? Because they knew intuitively, they didn't have any scientific instrument to prove it. Very fortunately, now we have the instrument, and that instrument is called PIB, polycontrast interference photography, made by Dr. Harry Oldfield in London. After that, the upgraded machine came, that was BFR, biofield reader. So you can see this is a normal picture taken with a normal camera, but after we pass through the equipment of the aura equipment, such type of photo it comes with so many energy radiations. So it is showing the different colors. Could you see the different colors? There are green color, red color, brown color, so many different colors are there. So today I want you to understand what energy we are radiating out. Why few people, the couples, they are not comfortable with each other? Why children are not comfortable with us? Why sometimes we are not comfortable with our parents? Why we are not making good business at our premises? Why we are not getting a good job? Why we are not progressing our life? The reason is we are vibrating some negative energies, and that is very important. We need to correct our energy. Am I right? You are not want to correct anyone. God has never given you a letter that please go on the earth and correct so and so people. Have you got any letter? Even I didn't get it. Honestly speaking, right? But you need to correct your energy. The whole life is to correct your energy. And if you correct your energy, everything will be aligned in your life. The relation, the finance, the health, everything will be aligned. In my life, more than 27 years have been passed. I am been continuously traveling, eating food outside, sleeping anywhere, breaking all the Vastu laws and all the food substances, whatever I get, I eat it. Whether it is a pizza, tea, coffee, everything I am eating it. But in spite of all this thing, why I am maintaining my good health, why I am maintaining my finance, why I am able to maintain my family relationship, because I know the correction. Very fraction of the moment I correct my energy and everything gets clear. And I want you people to learn those modalities, those therapies. Whether those therapies are concerned with your graphological corrections, those are concerned with your neurological corrections, those are concerned with your vastu corrections, those are concerned with your astrological corrections or your karmic corrections. You need to clear those energies. Am I right? So if you are ready, definitely we have a whole team of Sai Karuna Mission in Bombay and all over India and even many parts of the countries where we are able to help the people how to correct their energies. So let us come to the point. How to correct the energy? The important thing, we have energy centers. I think so you must be acquainted with all the energy centers, you know. So we are doing pran pratishtha of idols in the temple. Am I right? all the Ganesh idol or Hanumanji or Shivji or Krishna or Durga Ma, all such idols which we are bringing in the temples, the stone idols or marble idols, we are actually attuning them. We are doing Shakti Part. Am I right? By what we are doing? By what we are doing that Shakti Part? And who is doing that? Huh? We are doing it. But how we are doing it? Chanting. Excellent. By what chanting? Mantras. Mantras of different god goddesses. Mantras of different consciousness. The mantras of different frequencies. Mantras of different wavelength. Am I right? You cannot attune Ganesha with Balaji's mantra. You cannot attune Hanumanji with Sai Baba's mantra. You cannot do that. So, same way, each and every person on the earth has a different consciousness. Am I right? You all are not having the same consciousness. This is very raw truth of the life. And that's why, if the consciousness, if the chetana is different, definitely the mindset is different. And if mind is different, the energy is different. And if energy is different, you need to correct that energy. You have to adjust the energy with our family member. Is it right? No two twins have the same consciousness. No parents and children have the same consciousness. Chetana, they are never same. If God doesn't have the same consciousness, Hanuman and Ganesha has a different consciousness. Ganesha's consciousness or frequency, it matches with the root Muladhara Chakra. And Hanumanji's consciousness, it matches with the sacral chakra's frequency. So you can understand why you all people are different in the same house, in the same family, with the same DNA. In spite of the same DNA you're carrying, of your same genes you're carrying, why you are different? Because of the consciousness. And because of the consciousness, there is a different mindset, and different mindset, different belief system, and you have a different energy. Is it correct now? Right? So you are not able to understand the other people. The other person is not able to understand you. The whole life goes in that. Is it right? You are not able to understand why he is behaving such a way. And that person is asking why you are behaving in such a way. Because your lessons of a soul are different. Your consciousness is different. Your karmas are different. Your lessons are different. Right? My consciousness is different. My lessons are different. My energy is different. My mindset is different. So whole life, what you have to do, you have to tune. That is called a tuning of energy. And that can be done with the chakras. So let us speak about the chakras. The root Muladhara Chakra, which is at the base of our spinal cord, it is concerned with your muscles, with your bone, with your dental, with your eyes, with your blood chemistry. Is it right? So if there is any issue with your eyes, if there is any issue with your dental region, bones, muscles, please connect your root chakra. Please try to tune it by chanting either Ganesha's mantra, by grounding yourself, by healing yourself. I'll later on tell you so many different therapies, modalities. But why I'm telling you this in short, because you need to understand, it's not you need to suffer, you need to correct. Your life is not for suffering. Am I right? Please don't say, no, it is a karma, I have to suffer, and without suffering, I cannot do anything and I have to die with the suffering. It's not that. Is it right? You need to correct. So root Muladhara Chakra, we have a machine called RFI machine of US which shows the different wavelength. We have a London based equipment that is called electrospectral measurement. That is also a device equivalent to this mobile. If I put nearby a root Muladhara Chakra and if I see the measurement, the wavelength, it's 1.7 Hertz frequency. So if it is 1.6 means you are more into the past. If you are 1.8 means you have more anxiety. If it's 1.6 you have more fear. 1.5 more fear. You got my point? So you need to align by 1.7 frequency so that frequency will be resonance with your mother earth and you will be aligned with the mother earth rotation. Is it right? If you are not aligned with the mother earth root chakra, your financial crisis are going to happen, your health issues are going to happen, your blood chemistry, your parameters are going to get disturbed. No one can correct it. Is it right? So ancient people, they used to chant the mantra Lam, Lam, Lam. Why? To resonance their root chakra with Mother Earth. And that's when they were able to survive for 125 years, 150 years, 200 years. All the people belonging to Mahabharata, Ramayana, why they didn't take any medicines or any doctors or any disease they are suffering? Because they knew this mantra, the Mulala, the beach mantra, they knew that. Is it right? But did your parents taught this mantra? Tell me honestly. Did they teach you this mantra? They never taught. Why? Because their parents never taught them. This all what we call this was a good sadhana. It was a sacred. They were not giving to a layman because then everyone would have been like a saint. They would have become more energetic people. Is it right? So what you are going to chant? Lam, L-A-M for 3 minutes. If 3 minutes you chant the mantra, you can clear your Mulala chakra energy, the root chakra energy, because it should be red. But when it is disturbed, it becomes brown, it becomes black, it becomes gray, and that is the dirty part of the auric field. And that you emit the negative energy in your house, and other people get affected because your root chakra is disturbed. Have you got my point? Right? Suppose if I am using FM transit radio, and if it is not to the same frequency of what the transmission is coming, don't you think that will disturb the whole environment? The frequency will disturb, right? But if I put 98.6, good song, good advertisement, it will be very soothing music, right? So no one will get disturbed. So silently what is happening with you people, your root chakra is not 1.7 present. I honestly tell you, because I am a clairvoyant, I can see your auric field, I can see your chakra vibration. They are not good. That's why you need to align it to be more fit, to be more healthy. Is it okay? So now let us go to the other chakra, that is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra means it is related with the fallopian tube, ovary, it is related to water element, it is related to kidney, osmotic pressure. See why I am using few medical terminology so that you can correlate with your health issues also. You have some edema, you have puffiness, you have water accumulation in the body because of the sacral chakra. Sexual problem, or infertility problem, or menstrual cycle problem. Why this is happening? Because of the sacral chakra. Is it right? So orange color is disturbed in your aura. So when you do Hanuman Upasana, you chant Hanuman Chalisa, your frequency will be normalized to this sacral chakra. It will be 1.9 hertz, which has to be there, right? But when it is disturbed, you have insecurity, especially more of the females. They are insecure. They think today my partner is dead, tomorrow my partner will not be there, how I will survive. That's an insecurity. Today my kids are very small, tomorrow if they grow up and if they don't stay with me, if they don't feed me, how I am going to survive? That's an insecure part of the female, and that is where the issue happens. Is it right? So females are more prone to either root chakra issue, they get fibroid, they get cyst, they get arthritis, they get piles, fibroid, so many things. If the sacral chakra is disturbed, they get fallopian blockages, they get ovarian cysts, and they need to take care of it. Even the kidney stones also. And so many times we are into a health consciousness, and that time the sacral chakra gets disturbed. The orange color gets distorted, it becomes red, it becomes again brown, it becomes black, it becomes gray, and you need to bring it back. Is it okay? Now let us go to the next chakra. That's a Manipur chakra. It's a solar chakra. It's the most powerful chakra among all the chakras. Why? Because it has 63 chakras associated with it. You must have listened about the Ravana was killed here. He was not dying Ravana. Why? Because he was so much potential person. So then Ram came to know that his whole energy is into the Manipur chakra. Right? So he hit the arrow directly to the Manipur chakra and he died. So same way, if you don't have passion, if you don't have energy to work, means your sacral chakra is disturbed. If your digestion is disturbed, constipation, diarrhea, or acidity, or gaseous, or ulcers, or you have a diabetic problem, this Manipur chakra is disturbed. So please do correct this chakra, right? The sacral chakra mantra was VAM, V-A-M, and the Manipur chakra mantra is RAM, R-A-M, right? So you need to chant 3 minutes this mantra. I'm doing since 23 years this chakra meditation. It's freely available on the internet. You don't need to buy or put your penny on it, right? So that beach mantra, you need to chant it and you need to feel those chakras and you need to balance those chakras so that you are healthy. Is it okay? So Manipur chakra is why it is important because it is potential. If this chakra is disturbed, what will happen? If the energy is more, you will have an ego like a Ravana. And if your energy is less, you will go into depression because you are not able to work. So many times after the age of 45, 50, you see, I'm not able to lift the things, I'm not able to work, I'm not able to walk, I'm not able to do anything. Why? Because this Manipur chakra is disturbed. Is it right? So you need to empower the Manipur chakra with a mantra, with a solar energy. That's why it is called solar plexus. Right? And Manipur means diamond. You know the diamond, how powerful the diamond is, right? If you eat the diamond, what will happen? Huh? You will die because this plexus will get burst out. Right? This is the science. That why we die after eating the diamond? Because it has so many cuts. The diamond has so many cuts. So it will break your solar network and the bleeding, the oozing will happen. Is it right? So you need to charge your Manipur chakra. Now the most important thing, the food substance is very important. What you eat here. You are eating the food on fire or you are eating the food with nature. You are eating fruits, you are eating vegetables, you are eating dry fruits, or you are eating junk food, you are eating cooked food, you are eating spicy food, you are eating oily food. That's very important to energize your Manipur chakra. Is it right? So you need to do some kapalbhati, you need to do some exercise, jogging, anulom vilom, so that you energize it very properly and your tummy doesn't come out. Is it okay? So this is now next chakra comes to the heart chakra. This chakra is very important because we are accepted by the people when you are good by heart. Is it right? We say ye dil ka bahut acha hai. We say for that way. So when your heart chakra is good, means you have sympathy, you have love, you have compassion, you feel others properly, you feel others' pain, right? So this is very important. But if the heart chakra is disturbed, you are not able to heal yourself. There is no green energy in you, right? You are in pain, so then you have hatred, you have revenge attitude. Is it right? So chest pain, heart blockages, cardiac vascular problem. Why these are happening? Why your arterial vessels get blocked? Why there is a sclerosis? Why there are constrictions in the vessels? You have to eat anti-hypertensive medicines and you have to dilate the vessels because your heart chakra is disturbed. Right? So when you charge your heart chakra with the mantra Yam, Y-A-M, Yam. So when you chant the mantra, definitely the heart chakra will get open, open, and open, and open. So the oscillations of the heart chakra will be more positive and it will give it more green energy. Right? How when we were a child, how our inner child radiated the green energy and we used to attract so many people. When we grow up, our heart chakra get constricted and then we don't attract the people. People go away from us. Is it right? So the main aspect of the relationship between the couples or between children and parents is the heart chakra. It is very important. Right? So when you tune your heart chakra, definitely is very important. What I'm doing, very few crystals, this fatigue near my heart chakra. You can see there is a Sai Baba pendant, there is a Shri Yantra pendant, there is a Sun pendant. So I am energizing my heart chakra whenever I am free. Today I was in my flight from Bombay to Chennai for 2 hours. I just charged my crystal so that it will energize my heart chakra and it will give me a good healing potential. Whether it is a set feeling or if I am healing you people. In both the cases, my heart chakra should be very positive. And this crystal, spatik, it is called silicon dioxide. It has the property property of transmission. It absorbs the negative energy, it emits the positive energy. So whatever hatred, jealousy or something I'm holding in my heart, this will absorb it. Rudraksh cannot do that. Gemstones cannot do that. Only the Sphatik can do this sort of work. Is it right? So all healers like pranic healers, Reiki healers, or healers like we are doing past life regression and also we have to wear such type of crystals. I always carry the crystals, the shivling crystals with me. Every time I carry this. Why? Because it is the most potential crystal on the earth, the shivling crystal. So I charge myself, I charge my family member, I charge all my 3 lakhs of my students because I want to keep good relationship with them. I don't want to break relationship with them. So this expands my heart chakra and it connects with heart to heart connection with all your students, your patients, your family members, your relatives, your friends. Is it okay? So it will amplify your green energy and that is very important. The other thing, if you eat more green leafy vegetables, again your heart chakra will be good. If you eat raw fruits, it will be more energetic. Is it okay? After that, let us come to the throat chakra, which is very important for your expression. If you are not able to express, if you are using the wrong words with your family member, what it happens? Unfine. Because you wanted to say something good, but you don't find a good word. You're not able to express the love, compassion to them. So the other person will think something negative about you. If you say, no, you are abusing me, you are using the wrong words, and then there will be a fight between you. You must have seen the whole Mahabharata and Ramayana only because of the words they had found. Only because of the words. They had either abused each other or they did some backbitching, whatever they did, but only because of this blockages. Is it right or wrong? Or what we call in your language, shrap. You know, they used to give shrap. The higher energetic people, they used to give shrap. Means they are using a wrong energy, wrong direction. Is it right? The vocabulary is blocked out there. So what we have to do, we have to chant the mantra hum, hum, H-U-M, hum. So 3 minutes when you chant the mantra, your throat chakra will get opened up, the sky blue color energy will get energized, and you will never ever have thyroid problem. No children will go through a tonsil problem. This all tonsil problem you must have seen, or deafness problem. You will never have. Dental problem, you will never have. Any tongue issues, never you will have. Because you are chanting this mantra. Actually, you know, this is a gateway from your breath, from your nasal to your lungs. Is it right? This is a gateway. So if you clear this throat chakra, no bacteria virus will go into your lungs. Especially the females, those who are suffering either from thyroid or they are suffering from the breast cancer, only because this is chopped. They take something negative and they hold it. And when you hold it, there is a cyst, there is a fiber. Is it right? So when you express it, definitely everything will get cleared. Is it okay? So this is very important. Now let us come to the second last chakra, and that is Agnya chakra. What we call it is the chakra of Om chanting. So if you chant Om mantra, this chakra, this oscillation will give an indigo color, and that indigo color will be very good for your brain, for your mind, for your thought process, for your manifestation, and for your neurotransmission. What medically I say, that's a neurotransmission. So all these 72 areas of our brain, they all depend on this Agnya chakra. So if this Agnya chakra is tense, stress, then definitely the transmission is blocked. You go for paralysis, you go for a stroke, you have so many insomnia problem, you have migraine problem, right? Why? Because this Agnya chakra is blocked. So when you open with the Om mantra, so definitely there is no migraine. All the conditions will be no more in your brain. Because there are 60,000 thoughts daily coming in your mind. And 54,000 are negative out of 60,000. Why? Because this Agnya chakra, it moves anti-clockwise. Because of tension, stress, anxiety, depression. But when you chant Om mantra, it will move into the clockwise direction, and there will be no depression, no insomnia. Even if you sleep for 3 hours, the 21 hours you will be fresh. But now what is happening? You are sleeping for 8 hours, and even after you are awake in the morning, you are so much tired because the whole subconscious mind depends on this Agnya Chakra, and it is overloaded with 54,000 negative thoughts. Am I right? So don't you think you need to correct this chakra? Don't you think? All the hormonal imbalances I have seen because of this pituitary concerned hormone, it is estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, or adrenaline, or it is concerned with your pancreas, insulin. All the hormones are concerned with here. Is it right? So if you chant the Om mantra or if you balance your Agnya chakra, all your glandular activity, your hormonal activity will be fantastic. You did not go for any disease and you did not go for any medication, altroxine or neomarkins or no medicine you need to go, right, to correct your parameters. Is it clear? So this is called the king point. You know, that's why the people they put binti over here. You go to the any Hindu temple, you have some tika over here, right, to tranquilize it, right? So that this is very important. Now, lastly, let us come to the crown chakra, and this crown chakra is actually related with your soul potential, with your consciousness, with what consciousness you are connected with God, goddesses. I am connected to Lord Kalima. I am connected to Lord Sai Baba, Shirdi Sai Baba. And that is my crown chakra frequency consciousness connected with those. We say we have 33 crores Devi Devata. So you must be connected to someone other or not? To Ram, to Krishna, to Hanuman, to Jesus, to Muhammad Paigambar, to Mahavir, Buddha. You must be connected to them. Though I belong to Jain community with my biological family, but my consciousness is connected to Sai Baba and Kalima. Is it right? So it depends. You have to find it out. Why I am telling you? Because the day you will find out with what consciousness you are connected, you will understand the property you are carrying with yourself. You will understand the soul purpose you are carrying in your life. Is it right? But ultimately, you have to come to Shunya. Shunya is Shiva. Ultimately, you have to come to Shunya. So to come to the Shunya, you need to clear your crown chakra with all the karmic baggages, and then slowly all your petals will get open. Here there is no mantra. Here there is only silence. So don't by mystically chant any mantra to open your crown sastra chakra. Is it okay? If there was a mantra, then again there was one chakra always to remain silent. But you must have seen people going in live samadhi. Have you listened to that? Right? Why they go to live samadhi? Because they go into silence. They go into Maun Vrat. Is it right? That is called a silence of a soul. Right? So they get connected to the universal cosmic energy. Now they are no more connected with any of the material desires or any of the body pleasure. They are not connected with that. They are connected only with God 24/7. They must be Ramakrishna Paramahans, they may be Mahaprabhu Babaji, maybe Sai Baba, Muhammad, Jesus, they all those infinite soul level people. Now you got my point? So what will be your destiny? This is your destiny. The infinite soul level is your destiny. You started your journey with your Muladhara chakra, that is called infant soul level. And you are traveling to the 7th level of the soul. And where you are landing up? Sastra. Which is that soul level? Infinite soul level. Right? Here you become Jesus. Here you become Buddha. So here your soul will get diffused with the cosmic consciousness. Now you did not take rebirth. Is it right? So this all 7 level of the souls has to be understood, has to be lived by 50 to 100 lives, every level. So approximately we are living 700 lives. Every level 100 lives. So 70 to 100? 700, right? Buddha lived for 649 lives. Mahavir lived for 513 lives. I have lived for 400 70 life. This is my 470 life. I had seen my 128 lives, past lives. And in every life, whatever the incomplete work was there, I am trying to complete here. Whatever mistakes I have done in my past life, I am trying to correct it. Whatever commitments I have done with people like you, I am traveling and meeting with people and I am clearing my commitments. Is it right? Same thing you have to do in your life. You cannot, there is no shortcut. You can't say, no, I want the box, I don't want to take the box. No. Once you have entered the soul level, from infant to infinite, you have to clear all these protocols. Is it okay? And that's why we are teaching so many healing modalities, we are doing aura scanning, and we are helping the people that where are they stuck? What they have to do to clear the soul karma. Whether they are stuck at body level, they are stuck at the mental level, they are stuck at emotional level, or they are stuck at some soul level. We are helping those people. And if you really follow the line of treatment or protocol, whatever we are all scientist people who are guiding you, definitely you will be benefited to it. Is it right? Like if you go to the medical investigation, they will guide you. Where is the X-ray showing the problem? Where is the sonography showing the problem? Where is the blood chemistry showing the problem? And if you follow the line of treatment of the doctor, definitely slowly you will be recovered. You will not be cured. There is a difference between recovery and cure. Cure means you are removing the root cause. Recovery means you are just coming back to the parameter, only the unit parameter. Issues are there inside. Like if you have a diabetes, if you take a downhill, your blood sugar will be 120. That is a recovery. There is no cure. Is it right? You take some insulin injection. Only parameters will be normal. Actually, you are not getting rid of the diabetes. Right? How you will get rid of the diabetes? When you will remove the cause. Is it the difference or not? So normally we suppress the disease. Normally we palliate the disease by taking the medicines, injectables, surgery, and all sort of things we are doing it. But very honestly speaking, you need to correct your energy. Very honestly speaking, you need to tune your chakras. Is it right? If you are tuning your chakras, the root cause slowly it will get disappear and you will be cured. You will be healthy, wealthy, and in a better place. Right? So I hope today you have understood the science of energy, which is very important. And unfortunately, we were never taught in our house or in our schools, in our college, or any medical doctor has never told you what is actually the energy science. And that's why we actually damage the whole environmental and we are victimized of all this coronavirus and chikungunya and swine flu. Why we are victimized? Because we have created by disturbing our energy, by disturbing the environment. Right? But when there is a resonance between you and the environment, I don't think any bacterial virus can get created. Is it right? If you clean your house very regularly, do you find any ants or insects in your house? No, because regularly you are cleaning them. Right? If you clean your bowel, there will be no ulcer, there will be no acidity, there will be no cancer. If your bowels are clear very regularly, right? If your lungs are clear, I don't think you will go through any asthmatic problem or any fibroid problem, right? So basically, there is only two processes you need. One is detoxification regularly of a body, and second, the catharsis of a mind. You need to clean your mind. You need to clear your mind by tuning with the environmental mind, with the universal mind, the divine mind, the unconditional mind. Is it right? Don't be into that limitation of your own mind. According to our science research, we are using only 3% of our brain, 97% we are not using. And in this 3%, if there are 54,000 negative thoughts, you can imagine what issues are you going to suffer from. So don't blame anyone, please. No one is responsible for your any health issues or financial issues or anything. Just try to correct the energy. You diagnose if you are foresighted people, you can sense your own energy. You did not go for such type of investigation. But because you are not able to see your own energy, definitely you need to take help of people like us. We'll take your photograph, we'll analyze your aura, we'll help you, which chakra you need to work, which organ you need to work, what type of meditation you need to do, whether you need to do tranquilization meditation meditations, or you need to do some stimulation meditation, what type of yoga you need to go through, whether it's a Hatha yoga or Patanjali yoga, classical yoga or power yoga, will guide you. Which type of healing is more important for you, whether it's a alpha level healing, it's a Reiki healing will help you, pranic healing or Karuna healing or psychic healing will help you, magnified healing. Because if you're not moving to a specific direction, you are just wasting your time and fooling yourself, honestly speaking. Am I right? You tell me, if you have a fever, what are you going to do? Huh? Tell me, but which tablet you are going to take? Huh? Normally you take a paracetamol, but if you have a malarial fever, if you have a typhoid fever, if you have a tuberculosis fever, is this paracetamol going to help you? It is not going to help you. You need to be very specific. What fever I am carrying, let me go to that specific treatment. Whether I need a Lariamo treatment, I need a AKT4 treatment, or I need an anti-typhoid treatment. You just be very specific in your life. Just don't move in general. Don't just move with the crowd. The crowd never gives you the result. When you go against the crowd, there is a result. Is it right? So I think so. Today you are very lucky people that today you understood the science of energy. And I just want to open your eyes. I don't want that you to be my member. No, I want you to be the member of a universe. I want you to be the member of your soul consciousness. I want you to be the member of your own God goddesses. Please be one-to-one with your own energy. Speak with your body. Have a body talk. I also do the body talk. I ask my stomach. I ask my lungs. Are you okay? I ask my throat chakra. Are you okay? So once you speak to yourself, definitely you will get the answer. But normally we don't do. All the time we speak with the other people. Where are we speaking to ourselves? So we teach very simple thing. Body talk. We teach breath encoding. We teach Karuna healing. We teach psychic surgery where you correct your whole mind. You don't ask any psychiatrist doctor, give me medicine, give me medicine for insomnia, give me medicine for anti-anxiety. You don't go to those people because they will give you chemicals and they will disturb other chemicals of your body. Is it right? So honestly speaking, if there is something negative in you, only you can correct it. Not outside medicine can correct it. Do you agree or not? Yes. Don't try to pay the money to some XYZ and tell please heal me, please chant mantra for me. It's your part of your duty to correct yourself. And if you don't correct, no one is going to correct for you. Is it right? I get up by 3:20, I do yoga for half an hour, I do meditation for 1 hour, I do healing for 1 hour, I do forgiveness for 15-20 minutes. Till 6:30 I am free, and after that I start my work. And if I don't do, it is my fault. I cannot live anymore. Is it right? If you can't spend with yourself 2 to 3 hours daily, I don't think anyone can help you. No one on the earth. Even if the God, if Rama is here, Krishna is here, Hanuman is here, even they will not help you. Why? They corrected themselves to reach the infinite soul in you. You need to correct yourself. You need to spend time. You need to spend energy. You need to spend some money, and then you need to correct yourself. If you don't spend the time, money, and energy, tell me who is going to correct for you? Who is going to do that? People like me can only guide you, can advise you, but practically you need to go through. Is it right? So I hope today you enjoyed the session. If there are any questions from your side, you can ask me, I will answer you. Because from tomorrow we are going to conduct the therapeutic part. We are going to teach some symbols, we are going to attune people, we are going to do the aura photography, we are going to guide that how to correct into a deeper level. This was all on the superficial level. I guided you with all this Bij mantra. But this all Bij mantra, they are only at the alpha level. They don't work at theta and delta level, which actually is the main correctional part. Is it right? So if you are really very keen to correct yourself to the deeper level, you can take help from me, you can take the help from, there are so many good people sent organization in India. We are really lucky people. We have Sadhguru, we have Shishi Ravi Shankar, we have Brahma Kumaris, we have Osho, so many good people are there, organizations are in our India. But unfortunately, the science is not explained to us. and that's why we don't take them very seriously. I have worked with them since so many years, one-to-one I have worked with them. I go to Kumbh Ka Mela, I go to Kali Puja, I go to Char Dham, all the Shivling places, and I do the oral research. I understand that what we are going to get from there. Is it right? So I don't want you to move all around, but at least you connect yourself. Right? My purpose is to do the research. Your purpose is to get fitness. Your purpose is to get aligned with your universal energy. Am I right? And if you are ready for next 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, we are here. Monday we are flying back. And again after 6 months or 1 year, we will be coming back. Last year I was here in the March. Again back I am in the March. So I want you to take the step and clear your energy. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah.